everyone, it's Lydia aka 3. I'm ready to back out again with another video. Okay, so this is as you can clearly see, a get ready with me bars. The energy is really tense right now. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Today, I don't know, I was feeling energies, you know, but again, full moon and Scorpio people. So it's gonna be tense. But I'm trying my best to just be lighthearted. I was dealing with a lot, so I was like, spa day, okay? So yeah, that's what I did. Gave myself a little spa day. I exfoliated today. Long overdue, and by long overdue I mean I do this every week, but I didn't do it last week because last week was really just, I don't even know what last week was. A mess. So yeah, I'm gonna show the products that I use though after I do my makeup. Sure. Yeah, speaking of makeup, I had been wanting this product. It's the Huda Beauty it's the Huda Beauty Nymph Glaze in the shade Aphrodite, and this is exactly what I wanted for like summertime, and it was in stock on the site and I waited too long to get it, so I got it off of Mecari and I was so excited for it, and the seller was really nice and all. I think it's expired. I think it's expired. There was separation when I opened it in the pan, like a petroleum jelly kind of substance on the corner, and I messaged her about it, but I had already like did the review and released the funds so that she can get paid, and I was like, whatever, like I'm disappointed, I'm devastated, I had to grieve because of it. But it is what it is. Like, I'm still gonna use it, I don't care. Yeah, because I don't like wasting things, and I don't like making a fuss out of certain things, you know, like being a Karen. Like, I know, like, I have to feel disappointed and be like, oh yeah, like this is definitely, like, my intuition telling me that this is fucking expired, but we're gonna use it. It sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, because God forbid a girl think before she makes a purchase. That's what I was doing. I was thinking about it. I saw it and I was like, oh my god, that's perfect, that's exactly what I've been looking for. And I waited too long. I'm gonna do a little makeup for therapy reasons, and okay, then I'm gonna show you the products I used for my spa day. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, okay. And while we're at it, I might as well talk about the Scorpio Full Moon. Also, this ties into actually like this whole shebang. So I say in my videos, I'll link the video, I'll do the card thingy, you can go see the videos after this video, of course, always, I guess, sometimes. I say, now don't mind the eyebrows, I'm growing them out because I overplucked them last time. So you see that? Yeah, no you don't, because it's not there, okay? Anyway, Sagittarius moons are also always about lessons, okay? It's about expansion, it's about lessons learned after a big purge, transformation, hence the previous Scorpio moon phase. And that's exactly what I'm experiencing right now, a lesson learned, you know. And that's okay, you know. And instead of crashing out, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna pamper myself and make myself feel better. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Not to escape the problem, not to avoid my feelings, but like, what, I can't rectify the situation, but I can. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like we're going through a throat chakra upgrade. Did you see that in the background? What the hell was that? Or was it in the forefront? I don't fucking know. Yeah, So my throat chakra has been just acting up, and I think it actually is something to do with me. I don't think it's you guys this time. Wow. Yeah. Like choices to make, choosing positivity even in the face of negativity in an unforeseen or unfortunate situation. What was I saying though? Yeah. Feeling that feeling, accepting the circumstances, and just letting it go and choosing to feel better regardless, you know? And the biggest lesson I feel like we're learning during this full moon in Scorpio is not abandoning ourselves when times are hard. I feel like this is a lesson that not a lot of people learn, you know? Like, think about it. When you're down and down bad, down bad, when you're down bad, usually you'll be surrounded by snakes who like to see you miserable because misery loves company, or you'll be completely alone because people have, and this is because people have not learned how to be there for themselves when they're going through a hard time. So you think they're going to be there for you? And if you do get blessed with an angel during a hard time, it's because they know what it feels like to be abandoned, you know, during their hardest times. That is an angel. Okay. I'm just saying, finding an angel in the midst of chaos, in the midst of darkness, you know, 40 days and 40 nights. So yeah, and sometimes not even that angel knows how to be with themselves. Well, maybe they do, but it's not like a conscious thing, you know? I don't know. I feel like a lot of people with empathy learn to abandon themselves because they're surrounded by the wrong people. But I feel like people with empathy, they know how to deal with things themselves. They've had to learn how to deal with things themselves, and that's why they're always there for other people. But somewhere along the way, I feel like, I don't know if this is all empaths, but a lot of empaths, they learn to abandon themselves for other people, to sacrifice themselves. And again, it's when you're surrounded by the wrong people, unfortunately. But when you're intelligent and you're smart, you learn how to come back to yourself. And it's a beautiful journey, finding yourself again and learning how to really be with yourself in the correct way. And it's a beautiful journey, beautiful process, learning how to make yourself feel better and just take care of yourself. It's a great thing. It's a great thing, isn't it? Isn't it? It really is. It's a lovely experience. It's the best. But yeah. Yeah. I feel like another thing you may be experiencing, or people just may be experiencing during this full moon, is a lot of shit going left when you're going up. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of shit going left when you're going right. Like, you're finally making the decision to make the right choices, you know, to choose yourself, to choose your highest good, to choose wisdom and knowledge over impulse and negativity and just sabotage, whether that is self-sabotage, external sabotage. You're not choosing that. You're not letting that happen. And so I feel like if you're dealing with those around you who are you 10-10 on the timer, ooh, endings and beginnings, people. My Yoda voice. Yeah. If you have been dealing with like situations and just blockages and like, you know, like, oh, I'm finally doing this, and then it just gets delayed or blocked, not even delayed. Because I think a lot of people, I'm called to say this collective of people are used to delays. It's like, whatever, who fucking cares? It'll happen when it was supposed to happen. I understand, you know, even if I don't fully understand, I understand. But like, I feel like a lot of blockages are happening. Not blockages in a bad sense, but like, what's that word? Like rebellion from your environment. It's not like Aquarius energy where it's like, as you transform, oh, that makes so much fucking sense. As you transform, Pluto is in Aquarius, yeah, in it. Pluto's in Aquarius. When the more you transform, the more rebellion and chaos you get from external circumstances. So that means that you're doing the right thing. Don't stop. Okay? If there are people who are stuck in their own chaos and they're like rebelling against you, that means you're doing the right thing, because they don't know. Like, something in them is like triggered by it. Yeah. Yeah. I was almost not gonna make a video. I kept forgetting that I wanted to make a video. But here I am, and I'm glad I am doing it because I'm having a lot of epiphanies. Epiphanies. Yeah. But like, there's just so much energy going on, especially during this full moon in Scorpio. But yeah, that's what's going through my mind. But during this Sagittarius moon phase, again, learning those lessons and just kind of reflecting on the transformation taking place. I know it could have been really heavy, it could have been really triggering, and if you've done a lot of work on yourself just throughout the years and throughout, can I open this? Can I fucking open this? Okay, we got it. I feel like what is coming up now is really like deep-rooted things that are not fully purged out, and a lot of you could have been dealing with childhood trauma coming up again and being like, oh my god, I thought I fucking dealt with this. It's like, yeah, you've been dealing with it, but it's deep-rooted, you know, especially if you're grown, you know, and you're not an adult now. It's gonna be like, yeah, it's deep-rooted, and so there's just fragments, remnants, shadows, ghosts. It's like, I've talked about this before, but like pain, remnants of pain, like ghost pain. Is that what phantom pain? I think it's phantom pain. It's like when you feel the pain of something you've already healed, of a wound you've already healed, you know, it's phantom. It's like, it's not real. And it's so telling of this Scorpio moon, because moon rules illusions. It rules illusions. And so in that scorpionic energy, that wound, that death and rebirth, that pain, that transformation, that transmuting, that purging energy, that deep-seated trauma, you know, it's like, yes, you healed it, the wound is healed. Now you're experiencing phantom pain, okay, phantom symptoms, where it's like you're remembering what it felt like to be dealing with that. You're remembering what it felt like to heal that. You're remembering what it felt like to go through that, to experience that pain, you know, to be in that place in life and being in whatever. You're remembering that. So at this time, be very kind, be very gentle with yourself, but be brave. Okay, be brave when facing this phantom pain, because it's just an illusion. But you can't just tell yourself that and expect it to just go away. It doesn't work like that. You know, you have to face it. You have to face, but you have to face the whole truth of it all. 1515, change within yourself. It's really about being like, look, I already healed that, I already dealt with that. What is this trying to tell me? What is this? Because it's not what it used to be. I'm not going through it, I'm not experiencing it, and I'm not healing it because it's already healed, okay? And so what is this? Delve into it, face it. Don't delve into it, because you don't need to delve into it. It's not that deep. It's surface level. It's just surface level. And once you face it, there's this description in the Nightmare Before Tarot, not, I can't always call it that, Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. And it's what is it? The devil card is the boogeyman in the Nightmare Before Christmas. And the description of it says something along the lines of, once you face the boogeyman, you'll see that he's not so scary, you know? In fact, he's not even real. In the movie, when they take the sack off the boogeyman, he's just a bunch of bugs that they could squash. And what do they tell you about bugs? They're more afraid of you than you are of them, right? That's why they may attack you, because they're small. They know how easily you could squash them, right? I don't kill bugs. I don't fucking kill. Actually, I caught a moth last night and I let it go. I don't kill bugs, but shut the fuck up. But you know, when they freak out, it's because they're afraid, right? I mean, humans have the same reaction, right? You kill the fucking bug. You kill the bug because you're afraid of it. I'm not afraid of bugs. I'm not afraid of, you know, so I can't. Can the dog stop? Damn. Can I speak? I'm gonna put on my... Anyways, this is what it looks like. It's still pretty. I'm just bummed because it's clumping. You could tell that it's like not fresh. Yeah. It's still really pretty though, so I'm gonna use it. What was I saying? Before all the fucking interruptions. Oh, okay. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, but they're more afraid of you. And so, like, yeah, they attack you because they're fucking afraid. Okay, hello. They're trying to protect themselves. And sometimes rightfully so. But once you face that fear, you don't have to hurt it. You don't have to react. You don't have to attack. You don't have to be in that fight or flight mode anymore, yeah? You don't have to avoid it because you're not afraid of it. But you make the conscious choice to say, hey, like, I don't want this. I don't want you. I don't want you in my energy field. You don't belong here. I'm not afraid of you anymore, so go away. Okay, that's what I told my fucking sleep paralysis demon. I used to get sleep paralysis, and have I ever told this story? Oh my god. And there was this one night, I was in high school, I remember. It was senior year of high school, I remember, because I was in calculus. And I got attacked. I had sleep paralysis, and the demon was on top, and the demon was, you know, around me or whatever in the corner or some shit, doing whatever the fuck. And I was like, can you fucking not? I have a calculus test tomorrow. Like, I'm not doing this. I have a calc test. And you're not about to make me fail by depriving me of sleep. So I was like, get the fuck out of here. In the name of Jesus. In Jesus' name. Amen. Bye. And it went away. Yeah. I was like, true story. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Like, bro, I have a fucking calc test tomorrow. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this tonight. I'm not afraid of you. You're like, you're weird. Why are you here? Like, not to say like go bother somebody else, but don't bother me. Because you're not going to get what you want because they feed off of fear, right? So I'm like, no, no thank you. No thank you. No fear here. You're going to starve if you stay here. Goodbye. Okay, bye. So yeah, that happened. Yeah. It's whatever. Yeah. I want a little eyeshadow. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I already have some like lip oil on. So I think I'm just gonna do a little outline. Excuse me, more. Why did I close this? Why did I close it? Okay. Is that fine? You do? Alright. Alright then. Okay. Let me show you the products I use for my spotting. Okay, so body wash. I went in with a cotton candy like theme. Intent. Like the intent. 23:33 on the timer. Okay, Cotton Candy Clouds by Bath and Body Works. This is kind of scrubbed up because my storage method is not the best right now. So anyways, went in with this body oil cotton candy by Pretty Girl. This is like so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I actually have a perfume oil from the same shop as well. But yeah, Pretty Girls don't gatekeep. What the fuck was that? Cotton Candy Clouds, again, Bath and Body Works lotion. And then for the parfum, I went in with Cerise Riche by Lumon Gourmand. It's a nice cedarwood cherry scent. And I wanted it to be not so cedarwood heavy. Cedarwood, is that how you say it? Cedarwood? Cedarwood. Cedarwood. I wanted it to be not so cedarwood heavy, okay? It's very cedarwood heavy. Blonde bimbo moment. Okay, leave me alone. Then I went in with, so in order to counteract the cedarwood, I went in with the Sabrina Carpenter, what is this? I don't have another one. Sweet Tooth parfum. And then I'm gonna go in with the Cotton Candy Clouds body spray as well. Yeah, and then my deodorant, if you care, is the Secret aluminium free Secret deodorant with notes of rose because it's half my middle name. Yeah. If you didn't know, well, now you know. So I exfoliated with the Cotton Candy Tree Hut Shea. I say Shea. They made fun of me in DC for that. I don't give a fuck. Shea. Shea Sugar Scrub. Oh shit, I just fucking dropped it. Bars. Yeah. That's what I wanted. I don't know why I'm so jumpy right now. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear. I don't know. So I think I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna get dressed. Do you wanna see my outfit? I don't know because I'm not going anywhere. It's ugly outside, so I don't care. I don't like going outside when it's ugly. Yeah, so that's probably that's when I need to end the video. Okay, I love you all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.